speculate is to accumulate an assumption of something. To assume is to estimate, those assumptions are nothing. Nothing more than opinions based on superfluous judgments. A fact's not a fact if evidence is up for discussion. From experience, I'm a sucker for assumptions. Parenting my blunders, she's a mother of my fuck-ups. I could put the blame on my creative mind, cause separating what's real from fake is my biggest pain in life. Such a waste of time spent like I'm made of the stuff, like I'm impervious to death. Fuck the day that it comes. I need to shape up, get my facts cross-referenced, to get a grasp of what is and what's not evidence. Make sure that shit's admissible with witnesses to back it. Stop shooting off my mouth when the instincts to panic. Getting anxious over nothing completely plagues intelligence. The most hated, I'm a name that nemesis, tainted evidence.
A crime's only a crime if you get caught, and justice is on your side if it gets bought. If it's not, they'll put you aside for a stretch, or even fleece shit for every piece of pie they can extort. Trying to find the truth in the lies they project, searching for a jewel in a coal mine with the head torch. If it doesn't fit the plotted lines in your head, your attention swiftly switches, analysing the next source. They found a fresh corpse, drenched in red sauce, next to a survivor who was right next to death's door. Witnesses were threatened with their lives to prevent talk by a man who deemed sex and violence the best sports. Found with rubbing the eyes till they're red raw, denying the cause and just why he was sent for. An environment where the assignment is get yours, with many rules that people abide by except laws.
Creating your own pain is dumb, but we all do it. It just depends on how far you take it. Let intuition be that guide, help us move through it. Or fail spotting missing links with evidence that's tainted. Creating your own pain is dumb, but we all do it. It just depends on how far you take it. Let intuition be that guide, help us move through it. Or fail spotting missing links with evidence that's tainted.
Rupert switch hands, hang an arm out the unmarked van. 100 grand cop the second-hand Trans Am. Off a dubious yank, recently restored with the gold Firebird on black, with the gloves of Rob Banks in the back, and a shotgun covered by a mink in the stash. They can trace those smear prints in the lab, lift them off the catch and link them to a butcher out of knots who've been on his Robin Hood shit a lot, madly plotting on a plan to stack cash. Tennis bag full of guap, toss the rackets in the charity box with their headband, along with some Nokias the cops tapped. Not opposed to planting heroin blocks up in kids' prams, swinging gems in a sock by the riverbank. Blew a kiss to the spot where the jewels sank.
I always wonder why my mind takes me on a conscious ride. Every time I try to empathize through a monster's eyes, I ain't got to lie, I feel the pain that my subjects felt, slain as I try to change the subject to something else. But everything's subjective, scan the sea with my intuition. The realest wisdom always manifested in my inner visions. Why does everybody I get close to always end up dead? Reoccurring in my head, the last breaths of past friends. This twisted shit got me thinking what my purpose is, and this perpetrators murked on purpose for the murders they commit. It's a never-ending cycle, I'm here to keep the equilibrium and level the playing field like an idiom. In my opinion, I'm not really one to start judging, but when evidence is tainted, your instincts you start trusting. Live for hard justice, chalking up flaws at will. Thoughts concealed, but you can see it in my eyes when I'm talking still.
Creating your own pain is dumb, but we all do it. It just depends on how far you take it. Let intuition be that guide, help us move through it. Or fail spotting missing links with evidence that's tainted. Creating your own pain is dumb, but we all do it. It just depends on how far you take it. Let intuition be that guide, help us move through it. Or fail spotting missing links with evidence that's tainted.